Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rider Ramblings. It's slightly soggy today, I think. It's probably the best way of saying it. It was nearly dry when I went for my morning exercise at 6 o'clock. I say nearly dry. We had a spitting a bit when we actually left. Then it was dry for most of the run, and then the last 5 minutes it started bucketing it down. And this is the forecast really until late afternoon, rain like this. I was going to put my video about how I keep dry on a motorcycle out last week, but her indoors decided that there was some DIY to be done with her daughter arriving back from Australia. So the first thing I did was slice my thumb open on a piece of metal tubing for the thing. I don't know what you'd call it. It's a thing for putting shoes on that I had to build. I found out too late that they hadn't actually finished the ends of the metal tubing and they were just sharp ends, and I sliced my thumb open. So that was the first thing. So a bit of antiseptic. And what happened to mercurochrome? You know, that's iodine stuff that we used to get. That really hurt. Don't seem to see it anymore. Iodine. Maybe it's bad for you. I don't know. Anyhow, yes, we have a different antiseptic spray. So that was applied and plaster put on, and of course left thumb wasn't very useful. So the next bit of DIY is the shutters. The I don't know what you call it, the catch probably, I think that's probably the best word for it, that holds the shutters closed is plastic, as is everything these days, and of course it had broken. And the whole unit is actually riveted on. Now this isn't a big problem because you just get a drill and zip, it's 3 rivets, drill out the old rivets, which takes all of about 10 seconds, well, probably a bit longer, and then put in the new rivets. Now, I'd left my rivet gun, for some unknown reason, in the UK, my pop riveter, so I had to go out and buy a new one. So I bought a cheap Chinese one. Just don't. And I managed to pop my wrist while trying to pop the rivets. It wouldn't, and on top of that, it wouldn't actually cut the shank off for the rivet in the right place. So I had to cut those off separately. It did cut the shank off, but only about half a centimetre of it. I've taken the thing apart, I can't see a problem. But anyhow, I managed to pop my wrist actually rather badly. And I do mean rather badly, and I had to cancel using the bike on Wednesday. I was supposed to be on the bike, but I had to cancel that because quite simply I couldn't use my right wrist at all, and as I say, my left thumb was had a bit of a hole in it, and I do mean a bit of a hole in it. So yes. So basically I've been wearing this wrist brace, which means that trying to do anything on the computer was nearly impossible. I went to the physiotherapist. Luckily he saw me, because I did this after I'd visited the physiotherapist on Tuesday. This was Tuesday afternoon. Luckily he was able to give me another appointment on Thursday, so I went to see him, and he electrocuted my wrist or something, and then massaged it and various other things. So having put Voltaren, I don't know, is it called Voltaren in UK? I don't know, this sort of ibuprofen type rubbing cream that you put on, ice packs, and I do mean quite a few of them. Sorry, I need to start making progress. I'm not making progress, don't know why. Should make progress more. Anyhow, yes, and so I basically haven't used my wrist, my right wrist and my right hand, since Tuesday afternoon, which is a bit of a problem. So very little computer work, and I do mean very little. Here we go. A bit more progress. And I did answer, as I say, a few of the comments, and thank you very, very much. I do appreciate the comments, and I do like chatting on them, and sometimes I probably chat too much on them, but I do enjoy chatting on the comments. So the more comments the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. So yes, what's Spee doing? I don't think he knows either. Yeah, so consequently that's about all I did on the computer, because I actually had produced, edited and done everything with the video I put out last week. I'd actually done all of that Monday afternoon, and by about 11 o'clock Monday evening, 10:30, it was actually ready to publish, and for some reason I didn't do it. I should have done. And having done the DIY and then done everything, I actually forgot about it, so which is a problem. Yes, never mind. So it didn't get published until, was it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember, but I was definitely not in a good way. Sorry, yes, so I'm old enough to know better. I am. I'm definitely old enough to know better, but it seems for something or other I don't. Anyhow, it's what they call the Toussaint holidays, les vacances d'hiver in France. Don't know what's happening with their liquid. They seem to have a big leak. This wasn't here previously, or maybe it was, but it was evaporating quicker. I don't know whether it's CO2, which I believe it probably is, or something else, but I think it's probably CO2. If it was oxygen, I think somebody might have gone bang by now, because that's liquid oxygen or something, the name of the company. Well, that's very clever. Help Transport. Anyhow, so yes, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I will definitely try and get the wet weather gear video out this week. because as I say, today is the first day I've actually used my wrist, and it seems okay on the bike. I get the occasional twinge, but nothing to write home about. And I'll see you next time.